Hello everybody, this is Dr. Ana Morales, and in this video I want to go over this question that it's for students in 6th grade. Two scuba divers are swimming below sea level. One diver is located 28 feet below sea level and the other is located 37 feet below sea level. Which expression shows how far apart the divers are? Okay, this question is for the concept of integers. So every time you see something that refers to below or above sea level, think of integers. So to tackle this question, I teach my students to first draw a picture. So in the picture, we're going to draw a line that represents sea level. Now, sea level, and when we talk about integers, that always refer to the number 0. Okay, so think of sea level as the number 0. Okay, so this is the sea level. Now we're going to draw the location of the divers. So the first diver is located 28 feet below sea level. So below, the word below is a keyword for negative, okay? So that's negative. Every time you see the word below, think about negative, a negative integer. So I'm gonna draw a line, and then I'm gonna put here that this is 28 feet, and this is diver number 1, okay? Diver number 1. So this diver is at 28 feet below sea level. Okay, now the second diver, just gonna put 28. The second diver is 37 feet below sea level. So we're gonna keep going from 27, and let's say 37 is right here. This is 37, so this is diver number 2, okay? So the first diver is 28 feet below sea level. The second diver is 37 feet below sea level. So this is the location of the diver. Remember, sea level is represented by 0, so these numbers are actually negative numbers. Okay, so now which expression shows how far apart the divers are? Okay, how far apart? So we want to know the distance from diver number 1 to diver number 2. So we're looking for this distance. Okay, so how can we find this distance? So let's look at the choices that I have. The first choice says the absolute value of -37 minus the absolute value of -38. Okay, absolute value, every time you see these bars and then a number inside, that is called absolute value. Now, absolute value is just what it represents is what is the distance of this number inside to 0. Okay, so the absolute value is distance. The distance in number is from 0. So the absolute value of -37 is actually 37 units away. Now, students get confused with positive and negative, and I always tell them distance is never negative. So the absolute value of a number is a distance, so it's a positive because it's distance. So the absolute value of -37 is 37 minus the absolute value of -28 minus the absolute value of -28. Okay, so minus absolute value of -28 is 28. Okay, so now 37 minus 28. So let's see, if I subtract 37 and they take away 28, would I get this distance? Yes, I will. So this is the expression, which is letter A, that will give me the answer to this problem. So in this concept, this problem, we need to understand the concept of below sea level, which represents negative number. Sea level represents 0, and absolute value is the distance a number is from 0 on the number line. Thank you and have a good day.